There's nothing more frustrating than feeling like you are stuck in a world of production and procrastination. It can feel like you are never going to get anything done, and that all your hard work is for nothing. But there are ways to break out this cycle and get back on track. First, it is important to understand why you are procrastinating in the first place. Are you feeling overwhelmed by a task at hand? Do you lack confidence in your ability to complete it? Or are you simply not motivated enough to get started? Once you have identified the root cause of your procrastination, you can start to work on finding a solution. What's going on YouTube? Micro Journey here. Now there are a lot of tips, tricks, and hacks to become productive and get more done each day. For example, you can start your day by setting a few goals for what you want to accomplish, which will help you focus your efforts and stay on track. Or you can break up your work into smaller tasks that you can complete more easily to prevent you from getting overwhelmed and stay focused. One of these hacks that I find more effective and efficient is called the 2-minute rule. According to David Allen from his book Getting Things Done, if an action will take less than 2 minutes, it should be done at the moment it's defined. For example, wash a dish you finish to eat can be done right away. Same for answering a text message. You don't need to put that in a to-do list. But James Clear, the author of the book Atomic Habits, go further to explain, you will find that nearly any habit can be scaled down into a 2-minute version regardless of how long it takes to accomplish your goals. What I mean by that is, your habit can be difficult if you have to read an entire book or meditate for an hour or run 10 miles. The vast majority of things that you put off aren't that hard to accomplish. You just avoid starting them because you make them seem hard. So the 2-minute rule is designed to fool your brain into thinking that the habit you are about to start isn't difficult. Breaking down a large habit into a smaller 2-minute version is what you want to do. For example, it says that read before bed each night can become read 1 page. Do 30 minutes of yoga can become take out your yoga mat. Study for class can become open my notes. Fold the laundry can become fold 1 pair of socks. Run 3 miles can become tie your running shoes, and so on. And once you get started, it's a lot easier to keep going. So if you're struggling with forming new habits, this is definitely a book you need to check out. And also, if you enjoy the content of this video, hit the subscribe button to support the channel, and I really appreciate you. Overall, the goal of forming any habit is to actually do it. You're not expected to push yourself to the point of exhaustion and then stop. To begin, you must first train yourself by taking the simplest of steps. Getting started is the hardest part, but once you get going, the 2-minute rule makes it much easier to maintain your new habit. The thing is that you can't be an athlete if you can't put on your running shoes to even walk around your block, or write a single sentence if you want to write a book. By doing that little task, you're forming and reinforcing the habit, which is the most important aspect of what you are doing. As time goes on, that one sentence becomes paragraph and chapters and eventually a book. However, the first sentence is where you must begin. Now, why the 2-minute rule works? If you make a to-do list in a day, by applying the 2-minute rule, you will create less clutter because you will get so much little tasks done. You will have more time to focus on bigger and most important tasks. And 2, you will be procrastinating less because of the relief from getting done the smaller task. This will bring confidence and positive thinking to do more without hesitating. So some people may think the 2-minute rule is a joke. You may feel like you are fooling yourself because you know that the real goal is to complete more than 2 minutes of exercise, but I encourage you to put the 2-minute rule into practice. If you are having trouble starting a new habit, the most critical steps is to get started. It doesn't matter if you do it well or alone. When it comes to achieving your goal, consistency is key. Forget about making a perfect habit from the beginning and focus on making a habit that is easier to maintain. Your habit will be formed this way. I hope you guys learned something in this video. If you enjoyed the content, drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like this video. You might also want to check out this video on my right. Go ahead and watch it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.